Hey YouTube, it's me. I'm back. So I had my primary care appointment on Friday. That went pretty well. She just kind of went over my weight history in my record and went over my past weight loss attempts, and I'd actually lost quite a bit of weight from 2009 to 2011. So just reviewed all of that, and she said she would write me a letter of medical necessity if I need that. So which I think I do, but it went a lot better than I thought. I'm kind of used to doctors just being mean and well, you just need to exercise and you just need to eat right, and oh, magically this 150 pounds or whatever is just gonna drop off and disappear. That's not how it worked. But I had this whole folder compiled of all pictures of me from when I was a kid and now, and when I'd lost some weight recently, and a letter from my personal trainer that I'd had, and all my gym membership dues, and just everything, and but I didn't need it. So that went well. I have a follow-up appointment with her in a month, just in case they don't want to accept my past attempts. They want me to start over, so I started Weight Watchers a couple of months ago. It's not doing anything for me, but I'm just trying to get all these weight loss. I'm trying to get the proof together, because I guess that's what the insurance company is going to want. So I have a follow-up appointment with her in 1 month so I can weigh in again and we can, document all this. I had my surgical consult this morning with the surgeon. Totally terrified of going to that. I thought it was just going to be this horrible thing where I was going to have to fight for and defend why I wanted this surgery and why I needed it, and everything that I've tried, and it wasn't like that at all. We went in, I signed in, and then waited for a few minutes, got taken back. They took my blood pressure, my weight. My blood pressure was 130 over 80, so it was up a little bit from what it usually is for me, but I was really worked up, so I guess that's probably to be expected. Then I went in and we talked to the nurse, and she just kind of went over my packet with me because I had to fill out this 12-page packet, and just went over the surgical options. And I guess at this point I was really leaning toward the gastric bypass, and I still am. But the sleeve or the bypass. The sleeve seems less risk, but it's also less benefit. So I don't know. I'm just trying to weigh out those things. I think that the gastric bypass is the way I'm going to go, though. I asked the surgeon about the malabsorption and the vitamin deficiencies, and he kind of said that as long as you're compliant, you don't have a lot of those issues that some people get with iron deficiency, B12 deficiency, all those types of things. So follow the rules, and I won't unlikely to have a lot of those issues. And the gastric bypass seems to have higher average numbers of percentage of weight loss lost and maintained. So if anybody has had either of the procedures or knows anybody who's had them and has any comments, suggestions, stories, whatever, yeah, I am still in the decision-making process, so if you've got anything that might be useful, I definitely would be interested to hear about it. But yeah, I didn't have to defend myself at all. There was none of the typical looking down their nose, finger pointing type. I didn't feel like the fattest person they'd ever seen, so it was good. The nurse was just really nice. The surgeon was pretty nice too. He seemed kind of in a hurry, but I mean, he's a surgeon, so I wasn't really surprised with that. He was definitely, he made me feel comfortable. He answered my questions, so that was good. So now I've got to set up my nutrition appointment. I do have my psych consult already scheduled for October 3rd. So hopefully I can get in the nutrition class before then, because I think that's the order of things. Now that I got an additional packet from the surgeon today about everything. I'd already kind of compiled it all, because I'd just been super organization crazy. I got this folder that I'd put together myself with all these little sections, and yeah, I had brought this with me because I didn't know what kind of how tough they were going to be was much better than I thought. But I mean, I've got these pictures of when I was younger, and as you can see, like, this is me when I was like 9, my dad. But I mean, like 11 here, and again with my dad. I'm like bigger than adults. It's ridiculous. But yeah, it's always been a problem. Second page of pictures I had in here, I just put a couple. But this is my weight loss from, you know, recently. This is my kind of around my heaviest weight. So I'm probably around like somewhere between 330 and 340 or more. I don't really know, but that's kind of my biggest. And this is when I had lost some weight. I'm a little heavier than this now. I think I'm around like 270 in this picture. So anyway, the appointments were much easier than I expected. The people were much nicer than I expected. So it seems mostly like just the things that I have to do are to get insurance approval at this point. And considering my weight, I don't think it's really going to be that big of a deal to get approved, I hope. So we'll see. Anyway, yeah, if you've got any comments, suggestions, if you've had the one or the other of the surgeries, and you'd recommend it or not, let me know. And I'm hoping to go to one of their support groups coming up in the next couple weeks, hopefully. I know that they're in the evening, so maybe I can actually go this week. I'll have to just check my work schedule. And yeah, I'm just going to try and hurry up and meet all the insurance requirements. I should be getting a call from their like benefits or financial coordinator in the next week or so. So hopefully she can let me know what I need to do specifically to get things rolling. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I will post an update whenever I've got something to report. So definitely after my psych consult, or if I have something that I get scheduled before then. Okay, bye!